Welcome to my another video. Today's story is The Vast Self, inspired by the Bṛhadāraṇyaka Upaniṣad. Long ago, in ancient India, there was a peaceful forest far away from cities and noise. Tall banyan and people trees stood quietly, but moved gently, and sages lived simple life. This forest was a place for deep thinking, meditation and truth. In this forest lived a great sage named Yājñavalkya. He was not famous for magic or miracles, but for his deep wisdom. His eyes are calm and his words are few yet powerful. Yājñavalkya had two wives. One day he decided to leave behind his home and wealth to live a life of renunciation. He said, I will divide all my wealth between you. One wife accepted quietly, but the other wife, Maitreyi, was different. She loved knowledge more than comfort. She asked gently, Tell me, respected one, if I gain all this wealth, will I become immortal? Will I escape death? Yājñavalkya looked at her kindly and replied, No, wealth can make life comfortable, but it cannot give immortality. Maitreyi paused for a moment and then said, Then I do not want wealth. Please teach me the knowledge that leads beyond death. The forest became silent. Yājñavalkya began to teach. He said, We love peace, wealth and the world not for their sake, but because of the self within us. He explained, It is not for the sake of the husband that the husband is dear, but for the sake of the Ātman, the inner self. It is the same with everything in life. Maitreyi listened carefully. Yājñavalkya continued, The self cannot be seen with eyes, cannot be heard with ear, cannot be touched by hand. Yet it is the one that sees, hears and feels everything. When a person realizes this self, there is no fear, no sorrow, and no sense of separation. Later, many scholars asked Yājñavalkya, What is Brahman? What is the ultimate truth? He did not describe it with word. He said only, Neti Neti, not this, not this. He meant that the truth is not the body, not the thought, not the emotion, not the name or form. Truth is beyond everything we can point to. One day, Yājñavalkya visited the court of King Janaka, a wise and spiritual king. Many scholars are debating loudly, trying to prove their knowledge. Yājñavalkya sat silently in the middle. When the king asked him to speak, he said calmly, Fear exists only when there is more than one. When everything is seen as one, who is there to be feared? The entire court becomes silent. King Janaka bowed in respect, not to a person, but to truth spoken. After teaching all he could, Yājñavalkya left the place and the forest hermitage. With only a staff in his hand, he walked along into deep forest. There was no sadness, no attachment, only peace. Maitreyi remained behind, not as a wife, not as a student, but as a quiet seeker resting in awareness. This ancient story leads us with a simple truth. You are not just the body, you are not only the mind. Deep within you is the vast self, silent, fearless and eternal. When you know that self, life becomes free and death loses its power.